Hey beach babes. It's been a while. So I hope you guys are doing well today. I know I've had a very relaxed morning so far. And yeah, welcome to your guide to the new changes that I have for the channel. So for those of you guys who maybe are coming back to this like a week from now, or a month from now, or like years from now, basically what's been going on is I have been kind of at a creative block when it comes to YouTube. I tried making a couple of ASMRs, and honestly, it just felt like, you know that feeling when like you try something because a friend recommended it to you, and you're just like, I don't really know about this. I kind of had that sort of situation, so I ended up just saying, okay, you know what? I'm going to take some time. I'm going to figure out how I can do this YouTube thing in a way that I actually enjoy. And now I'm back. And I have to give a message to me in 5 years. Hi. Feel free to hurl all the insults you want, because you probably think that I'm a piece of shit right now. No. Me and you can both agree that change is necessary. Change requires growth. And I imagine you at 23, when you see this, will be able to understand that. So yeah, this will be a fun reaction for you. Love you. Oh my god, I might be married by then. Shout out to my beautiful, I already call her my wifey because fuck marriage licenses. They don't do, all they do is just the legal stuff, okay? Like, so no, I love you, my Audrey. But yeah, I might be married to her by then, so that'd be cool. Hopefully some of you guys can come. That'd be really cool. I'll have to send the invites, but anyways, so let me share with you a couple of changes that have already been made, or that I'm already making. So first and foremost, we have background video now. So what I thought would be better, instead of trying to put characters into my audios, which by the way has been scaring the hell out of me, as I'll explain in a little bit. Rather than doing that, I want to just create just background clutter. So that way, for those of you guys who want to, watch and see what's going on in the screen, you guys can have that. But for those of you who want to just clean your room, lay in bed with your eyes closed or whatever, you guys don't have to worry about the background and whatnot. And of course for this video and a lot of pretty much all the ramble videos and podcasts and stuff, I think we'll do this. I have a video game playing, and that video game is of course Minecraft. Minecraft is always the game that I come back to. Obviously my favorite game of all time is a very hard choice because there's a lot of games that I love, and Minecraft definitely isn't the one that I play the most. I don't really play Minecraft as much as I used to, but when it comes to the one game that I will always come back to, it is definitely Minecraft. Although Fortnite is kind of my shit right now, so you're going to be seeing a lot of that. But yeah, so that's change number one. Change number two, down with CapCut. So I have been trying to use CapCuts. I haven't used the phone version like that, only the iPad version. And honestly, I have hated it. CapCut is very advanced, I feel like. I don't know, I might be the only one that feels that way, but I didn't really like it, so I'm using VN. It's up there in a little picture. And honestly, even just from like editing the Minecraft video a tiny bit, so that way I can it's ready to go, so then I can just speed it up once I finish this recording. Honestly, it's been really smooth, so that'll be my new editor. It's a very fast amount of free features, which I always love. So if you guys are looking for a good editor, that's I can't recommend it right now just because I haven't really used it that much, but so far it's pretty good. So if you want to try, go ahead. So that's kind of like the video, I guess current video, why you're seeing Minecraft gameplay and whatnot, and what I'm using for editing and whatnot. So let's get on to the nitty gritty, and there's gonna be timestamps, so that's gonna be awesome. So I'll have this timestamp set at, looks like it's gonna be 4:55. So gonna let that get there. Alrighty, so let's talk about content. What type of content am I going to make? it's gonna stay the same. I'm still gonna be making ASMR. I'm still gonna be making gaming videos. I'm still gonna be making podcasts and whatnot. But there are a couple of subtle changes. Very subtle changes that I'm hoping will bring about growth to my channel, because as much as I love the 35 people that have been watching my content, and as much as I love I'm checking the Discord so I can tell you the exact number, because I, honest to God, don't remember. 12 plus... Okay, so it's about 6, so about 20 Discord members, I believe, because I do have a mod. Shout out to Jinxie, love you. And yeah, so yeah, about 20 people on Discord. So you guys have been really supportive, and I love you guys so much. But I do really want to grow my audience. I really want to hit 100 subscribers, and 500, and 1,000, and 10,000, 20,000. A lot of my favorite creators are reaching like the 10,000, 20,000 plus milestones, and I'm just like, that sounds so cool. Like, I just want a really big community. You know, like, I don't really care as much about, you know, how many subscribers I have, or, you know, how many views I get, how much money I get. Like, I just want a community, and I want a vibrant community, and I want my content to reflect that. So let me tell you some of the changes for my content. So the ASMRs, it is going to be a miracle from God if my other few ASMRs don't get copyright claimed, or not copyright claimed, but copyright striked, because here's the thing about using stuff like Pinterest and other free image stuff. It is so hard, because like sometimes they will still strike you even though you like put the stuff in the description and whatnot to like cite your stuff. Yeah, I am not really gonna be using character designs. If I find somebody when the time comes who will draw my shit, then absolutely, but I cannot draw for shit. I literally cannot draw characters. Like, I can't do that. That's not my area. My area is writing, as we'll get into in a little bit. So yeah, I am gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be making the backgrounds a little different, and the format is gonna be a little different too. So when I first was thinking about what type of ASMR content I'd want to make, the listener speaker dynamic is completely off the table for me, because I am advertising myself as a PG-13 friendly content creator. So because of that, I don't want to be talking in like a mommy voice to 13-year-olds. I just don't feel good about that. And I'm sure a lot of you guys can agree with me that would be very sus, and we don't do that. So I was sticking to like a WLW audio stories dynamic, where other creators have done it before, but it's like, I'll do a quick little thing real quick. So this is Stella, and this is Maddie. Right? Why do I gotta be so damn fun? I don't know, Maddie. I just am. So that was kind of the format I was using. But the problem is the voices work, but I can do voices really good and stuff, but like people aren't able to know in the moment kind of who's speaking. It's a little hard sometimes. So what I'm thinking of doing is I am going to be going into a format that I didn't want to do, but honestly, I think it would be really, really beneficial. And that is kind of the almost audiobook type setting. So, like, let me do it this way. So, Stella hugs Maddie really tightly. Why are you so damn fun? Stella says as she nuzzles her wife's neck or something. I don't know. Oh, I don't know, Maddie says with that beautiful grin of hers. I don't know. This is just a ramble to tell you guys kind of what to expect. So yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that. I'm still gonna be making pretty thumbnails. I'm just gonna have to make sure that I don't feature characters, and I use images that I know with 110% certainty will not get me copyright strikes or anything like that. So yeah, that's for the ASMR. The gaming, I haven't really done much of the gaming yet, but obviously, as you can tell, gaming plus rambles, that is going to be the combo that I might try using. And honestly, I've been wanting to game because I was like, sometimes when you don't have a plan for what hobbies you're gonna do, that's what leads to hours and hours on YouTube just watching videos in bed. So I do really, 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 really want to, spend more time gaming and doing what I love, but I can record that and I can use that for content. So that's awesome. And then another thing too, this is going to be cool. I'm going to do Roblox gameplay. And I know I don't want to do it. I hate Roblox. I literally I should make a whole... Oh, I just came up with an idea. I'm going to make a series. That'll go for the podcast section. So we'll talk about that later. But yeah, I am going to be making Roblox content. I actually have met a handful of my Discord members from the Roblox game neighbors. And while the chatting mechanics in Roblox are not good, the content is. And there are people on there that sometimes are very questionable. So I'm going to do some research. We'll see if it's really good. And if I can even show people, because I don't know if there's laws against me recording people, but yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, no, if there's no law against me recording people on Roblox and using that for content, then absolutely we will do that. That would be so funny. I'm pretty sure it's fine, but I like to be safe. So yeah, so that's that with gaming. But in terms of like general games, Minecraft, Fortnite, and Roblox are go 100%. And if you do indeed want to play with me on there, I will be making a pinned comment. It may or may not be up right now, but it will include all my gaming platforms, or not platforms, but like the games I play, and my username. So if you want to go friend me and let me know, like, hey, I play this game, then feel free. The Discord, my Discord server, that is going to be a really crucial hub. So if you want to better know when I'm free to play games and whatnot, and what games I do play, or whether I do like gaming sessions, then you guys can go on there. But yeah, Minecraft, Fortnite, Roblox, Among Us, guaranteed. I might try Nintendo games because Nintendo has this feature where like you can press and hold the camera button and it'll record 30 seconds of gameplay. And I don't have a capture card yet, so I can't record it onto my iPad, say. So I will try that. If it gets too annoying, I won't do Nintendo games, but I will try. I will try for you guys. So that's for the gaming. As for the podcast, I just came up with an idea for podcasts. We will be making a podcast series where I just ramble. I just ramble about something. And I feel like that'd be really fun. I feel like it'd be nice, just to get a ramble, like a weekly ramble, or a twice a week ramble. Like every Monday and Friday, just what the hell has happened in my life. So yeah, I think that'd be fun. I don't know what I would call it though, so I'll have to brainstorm on that a little bit more. But yeah, so that leaves us with one more bit of content, and this is for my 18+ audience. Yeah, girl might be going NSFW. She might be going spicy. I can't speak too much on that because I don't know how much YouTube will let me. So all I'm gonna say is I am thinking about audios and I'm thinking about scripts. For sure, scripts I'm like really considering. But we're gonna see what happens. I'm still thinking about that. I will publish its own kind of updates somewhere if and when that happens. So yeah, I'll keep you guys tuned on that. But that is kind of like something I'm really considering doing because there's definitely a need for that. I think that the adults would appreciate somebody like me, very wholesome in her own way, I'll say it like that. Very sweet, loving, calm presence, as well as, of course, my abilities when it comes to, character writing, story writing, and whatnot. And also, I'm going to give you a bonus update. So I actually have a list of so many wonderful movies and projects that I really want to have pitched someday. Probably after college or like a little before like I graduate college. So whether it's like Angel Studios, which will literally let me pitch their ideas for like, I think it's $250, which is a lot easier than other Hollywood people where they're like, you have to get an agent, you have to do a whole process before you can even pitch the idea. But yeah, Angel Studios or even Netflix or Prime Video or something, if they'll let me. I don't know how that works. But I would love to use some of the audios that I record. Just as kind of like an example of like, here's what I would love to see a show of. And since I have so many written ideas, why not just kill two birds in one stone and record audios of projects I want to make someday into movies and stuff. And plus, then I'll already have a fan base. And I have been talking about this a lot with people. A lot of them don't know what this is. But Critical Role, technically they're NSFW, so I shouldn't be really talking about them, but pop culture, I'll just blame it on pop culture. But they make Dungeons and Dragons campaigns where it's basically like a board game / role play type thing. And yeah, they pretty much just do that, and they, you know, make contents and whatnot, and they have turned those into TV shows. And yeah, so oh my god, it looks like we're gonna 1 second. Boop. Hi. So wow, I was so scared that my my Minecraft gameplay was gonna be too short for but too long for my audio, but no, my yapping was too long for the gameplay. So I am surprised. I did not realize that I'd have so much to yap about. It's literally been like 17 minutes almost. So hey, more of me, more ad money. I'm joking, I don't have that yet. But yeah, so let me go back to what I was talking about. So yeah, killing two birds with one stone. I want to merge the already incredible ideas that I have written down into their own audios. Some romantic, some not. I'm not gonna be strict, keeping myself on the lesbian audios. I will say, because I want this channel qualified for engagement by the amazing Emily North, I will be trying to figure out something with the specifically lesbian audios. I have to figure out what I want to do with that, because I do want Emily North's approval. But no, I have so many amazing ideas that I would love to share with you guys here. If I have to make or bring back my original Beach Babe Audios channel and just not have pinned comments and whatever, then I guess fuck it. But yeah, so that's kind of the updates. I think that's it. So yeah, almost 18 minutes. Oh my god, it's gonna be like 18 and a half minutes. But yeah, I hope you guys are excited for these changes. I hope this video wasn't too long for you. I am so excited for the future of this content. And oh, I forgot my Discord server. So I have to do some digging. I'm gonna do some research on my Discord server. So the best thing that you guys can do is, I want as many of you guys as possible to join the Discord, to get involved with this community. That is my community hub. I will put them in the links in the description for you to check out. But that is going to be the number one way you can get involved with this community. And then when it comes to my ongoing Discord members, those who are already on the server, just engage, just say hi, just say like, you know, like how you doing or something like that. Just a simple hi goes a long way with engaging the contents. And also, if I ever say like, hey, any of you guys playing these games, or what games do you guys play, or what time do you want to play Roblox or something, giving me feedback on what you guys are up to, what you want to do, how you want to get involved with, you know, gameplay and videos and whatnot. I do plan on asking some Roblox friends if they're down to record some YouTube with me. But yeah, so just staying involved, staying engaged, that is the best thing you can do. And yeah, okay, that's about it. We are approaching the 20-minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and shut my mouth. We're going to try to get this right at 20 minutes, because that'd be my neurodivergence, whatever I have, would be so satisfied with me getting to 20 minutes. That'd be cool. But yeah, longest video on the channel. Woo! That's really fun and really exciting. So yeah, but anyways, I love you all so much, and I gotta say my little outro line. That's it for now. Love you, babes. Mwah.